Welcome everybody. Episode 1 intro to this vlog. That's a bad way to start this. All right, cut. You are a childcare owner or childcare director working in any kind of administrative form with a childcare, preschool, school-age program. This vlog is for you. My name's Kirk. My wife and I own Discovery Kids Learning Center. We opened it up in 2004. Now we have 2 facilities. We're the largest childcare provider in Western Colorado. I'll use this segment mainly to talk about why I do a lot of these, right? Why I'm doing it like this with the truck and stuff. Yep, yeah, got it. Well, let's talk a little bit about technique vlogging. Why in the world am I vlogging from my truck all the time? Because I feel like I'm in my truck all the time. When I do, hands are on the wheel, eyes are on the road. I really hope I don't get a lot of flack for this, and if I do, that stuff I can ignore. The reality is, though, this is a great time to think, to process, and to share ideas. So this is my mobile vlogging office. Thanks for being a part of making your center fantastic and reaching its full potential. So I'm going to encourage you to take advantage of your mobile office. Now I know you already do, you talk, you chat, you do all that stuff in your car, but what about taking an approach of making this the most productive time you possibly can? In one of our future vlogs, we'll talk about techniques to utilize the time on the drive home, whether it's 5 minutes or 25 minutes, so that you can get the things off your chest and off your mind so you don't go home and have to vomit all over your loved one. So figure out ways and methods to use your time in your vehicle effective to make you productive and ready for the morning at the office, as well as to decompress and let stuff off your shoulders so that you're ready to get home and re-engage with your family and loved ones. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this vlog? Because I just have an absolute passion for helping others succeed in our industry. So many in the childcare industry struggle, whether it's because of finances, because of human resources, staffing, regulations, licensing. There's so much that impacts our industry, and in the last 15 years we have learned a tremendous amount, and that's what this is about, is sharing those tips, tools, techniques, trade secrets, everything and anything we can to help you grow your business. Just a quick introduction to my family. My wife Kim and I've been married for 15 years. We have 4 beautiful children. They're from 12 to 21 years old. All 3 of our older girls are all moved up and out of the house. They all work for us at the moment currently and are just loving what we're doing with kids. My son Shad is our chief videographer. You'll meet him here in a moment. My wife's main focus is the classrooms, and that's when a bit of our secret sauce comes from, is that my background is business administration, so I handle the office and those things that surround the office, and her focus is the classrooms, from curriculum to strategies, so that's where she spends her time. So come along. I hope you enjoy the journey and get lots of fruits to pass on to you from all of our experiences. Thanks. So I want to introduce you to my chief videographer.
I'm 12 years old. I'm in 7th grade. I'm my dad's videographer and editor. I play football for the Cowboys and lacrosse for Grand Valley Spartans.
I want to give you a quick insight to my educational background, because I do not have initials beyond my name. I went to a community college after high school for 2 years, got an emphasis in business with my associate's degree. I went on to own 2 different businesses, and then opened up our childcare center in 2004. Took additional classes in accounting and business finance at Colorado Mesa University, as well as classes in early childhood. I hold a large center director certification in the state of Colorado, but so much of what I have learned is through hands-on experience. And so you don't have to have all those degrees and all that education to be wise about our industry. And I hope that through all our experiences, I'm going to be able to share some super valuable information
with you. My role in our business is chief operations officer, if you will. I do payroll, I do human resources, I do billing. I help in classrooms when it comes to troubleshooting. I handle all aspects of both of our centers. Now I have directors at both centers as well, so I oversee them and their responsibilities. A lot of training and thinking about how we can work smarter, we can work more efficiently, we can always be better. I believe that in order to have a phenomenal place for children to learn and grow, it's got to be a great place to work. Your employees are your number one asset, and that is my focus, is making sure we have a great foundation for our staff and our children in our program. Who is the audience that I'm out talking to right now, to you? Number one, this audience is probably owners and directors. If you are in administrative roles, this is for you if you want to grow your child care business. But you got to be willing and wanting to make positive changes in your program. Who's not my audience? I don't know, chicken farmers? My audience is those that are, my not audience is those that are looking paycheck to paycheck. If you're clocking in and clocking out, you'll still get great tips from us. I just don't know if you'll apply them. So you may be at times overwhelmed with my enthusiasm. I can tell you that if you have some enthusiasm and some willing to grow and excitement in your business and are passionate about what you do, you'll gain a lot from these vlogs in the future. Topics we're going to cover are anything that touches your child care business, from maybe toddler biting to how to handle collections with your parents, to how to grow your business through revenue. I believe that increasing your revenue in your program is going to give you financial ability to make changes to support your staff, whether it's wages or supplies. I think that, I don't know what I think. What do I think? I lost my train of thought. Let me check my page. The bottom line is I want to share with you knowledge, experience, tools, tips, strategies to help you in your day-to-day operations of your facility. Whether you have a facility with 12 kids or 212 kids, you'll be able to apply these simple methods, simple strategies to your program. I can be opinionated and I can be very motivated on strategies that I think work. But I always pride myself in always wanting to listen and being willing to listen to hear other ideas, because through other ideas we can grow. So if you're open-minded, then you'll find some gems. I hope you don't take offense to any of my opinionated stances, but I'm telling you the things that I've done in our facilities have worked. So if you can find one or two little gems out of any one of these vlogs, put that to work. It'll be worth your time. So the last thing I'll mention is time. I don't want to waste yours. So, or mine. A lot of my vlogs, you'll see me behind the wheel because I've got a 20-minute commute to our second facility. So that's a great time for me to share some ideas, thoughts with you while I've got hands on the wheel. So this is the mobile office. This is where we'll talk. Spend lots of time, hopefully get lots of great info. Come along.